I'm getting the number 21. This is a significant date. This is the Halloween PPW special, and we have a treat in store tonight. I can see there's lots of new news coming in. There's a lot of changes coming in. And I see, oh yes, victory for myself. Oh, and what have we got here? Axel the Clown celebrating. He's going to do a clean sweep in his match tonight. I can feel it. There's something about I'm visioning a room. Red Room. It's attached to this card. This little bit here? Quite hazy. We'll have to. Can't quite see there. But I can guarantee you, tonight is going to be a spooktacular episode.
Introducing first, from Naples, Italy, Luca Brigante! And his partner, from Bexhill-on-Sea, Orange Shoes, Luca Blake! And their opponent, representing Dia Los Muertos, La Liga de Lucha Cybernetica!
Let's see what the real fine. No, you start. If you're so adamant, if you're so disbelieving in me, that's fine. You start instead. Oh. Okay. Ready to go? Ring the bell!
Wait there. Good luck.
Yeah. Good faith. Yeah, good luck. Let's do it.
You know what? If you're so confident.
No. Didn't mean to be tagged.
We are here. This is tag team action starting out our spooky season at PPW21. And a mismatch if ever there was one. This is Luca B and Luca B. Luca Brigante and Luca Blake are on a team because I won't lie, I constantly mix their names up and this makes my life loads easier. They are taking on Spanish announced Cyber Fight League, Day of the Dead themed. Down with a pin. I thought that might have been the finish there from Luca Brigante. This is Carl Lawson in the ring in a lovely poncho. And the audience giving Luca Brigante a hard time, saying that he's not the real Luca. And admittedly, they might have something there. Luca Blake, our original beginners course member, has come through PPW all the way. He was actually here a little bit before Luca Brigante. Here we go, that wrist lock reversal coming up from Lawson. Agile man to say that he's a big dude, but he's lost a lot of weight recently. You'll notice it's just me talking here. I'm by myself. So the dynamic that we've got to play here is we've got... Oh, there we go. Nice tag. Coming up off the top. Off the second. Drops the axe handle over the arm. Some classic tag team wrestling there from the Lucas. And we get another tag that's coming in here. Surprised that this duo is... Oh, he's going up to the top looking confident. Oh, takes him out. Stops him. Capitalises with a DDT there from Lawson. I'd be interested to see if Carl Lawson manages to wrestled this entire match with the poncho on. Here we go with a whip out the corner. Float over from Luca Brigante, very agile man. Hits a big German there, struggled to get his arms in place. Doesn't struggle with that knee there, good connection out of that. He couldn't even hold his hand. Tag coming out of there from Luca Brigante to Luca Blake. Oh, and a big enziguri to the arm. Jay Vertigo, fiery, explosive, extremely vicious with his kicks. Saw that one coming through the chest. And a mean pin here. Luca Blake here in the ring, dressed as orange for the orange shoes, baby. Dips to the outside though, ducks the punch. Big high kick coming in there from Luca Blake. Shoulder comes into the gut as he nazzers over the top there, hits these ropes. Big boot planted right in the skull face of Jay Vertigo. Just a 1 count though, but Luca Brigante can't seem to get behind Luca Blake, but they're having a lot more success in this match at the moment rather than Cyber Fight League. High kicks in the corner. Here comes this big head kick. Misses. Tiger suplex there from... Oh, and a huge shining wizard from the 2000s loving Jay Vertigo. That might have been the change of tide that the Cyber Fight League needed. And the interesting point now will be to see if the Lucas can get on board with each other, if they can make this tag and get back in control again, because admittedly they had a great period of control there at the beginning of this match. Well, there we go. The audience saying, take your poncho off. Cal Lawson saying no. I wonder if he's got any protective body armor under that poncho. Referee Sandy hasn't asked him to take it off, so obviously he's been checked in the back maybe. Here we go with some in and out tags from the Cyber Fight League. Taken down to the ground. The Orange Gimp of Sheffield from Luca Brigante there. Oh, hang on a second. What's going on here? He's down on his ground. He's down on the ground. Oh, and that's a huge Lawson. I've just peaked my microphone there. Damn, that might be the end of the match there. He might not be able to continue on. Might Luca Blake, that kick deadly, taking out my Fire Savannah in that triple threat match that they had, and now choking on the ropes. Here's that cohesion that I know that the Cyber Fight League can maintain. Pinned over the ropes here. Battering rams to the chest, which affects the breathing of Luca Blake. Those ribs taking a battering earlier on from that big Lawson. Oh, dropping that sneaky elbow into the ribs again. A sweet trick-or-treat bow there for you. And it looks like Luca Brigante really... I mean, he's called him a useless idiot, but it looks like he desperately wants to get back into this match again. And I would as well if I was in this tag match. Oh, lovely drop kick there. Pinpoint right to the back of the skull. Here we go. Shooter straight to the ribs again. And you've got to think that breathing being affected. If he can't breathe, he can't maintain the pace that he was moving at. It makes it harder to kick out of stuff. Here we go, up into a trio war position. Now, why it's called a trio war, I don't know, but that's the name of it. Opposite corners. Hesitation, drop kick right to the ribs again. Hail Sabin. And Shoes is really dying here. He's really struggling. Really can't get to his feet. And Luca Brigante is out on the apron, pacing up and down, desperate to get back in this fight. Like I said earlier, and the audience is saying, come on, Luca, do something. Which Luca do they mean? Do they mean Luca Blake in the ring? Or do they mean Luca Brigante? Oh, I want to see a Canadian. Sorry, I shouldn't be biased. Here we go. Throws the X up. Looks for the Canadian. Yeah, it's a backdrop out the back. And hits that super kick. Last resort there. Has to make this tag now. And Luca Brigante is on fire on that apron. Desperate for this tag. Here we go. Luca's in unison. Looks for the tag. There the tag is. He comes in, but the referee, Sandy, has been distracted. And the audience saw it. Luca Brigante saw it. The only tag that hasn't worked was probably... what's he... He's saying that he's out. He said that he's out. He said that he's leaving. Unbelievable. He's saying that I'm the only real Luca. That means that Luca Brigante is leaving, and it seems like Luca Blake is going to continue on this match. Well, actually, no, that makes sense. He didn't actually make that tag according to Sandy. So that means that Luca Blake is still the legal man in this match. Luca Brigante has had enough of the situation and has left his fellow Luca B high and dry and hanging. Now, this should be... Oh, incredible brainbuster there. This should be easy pickings for the Cyber Fight League. This is a 2-on-1 scenario. This is what they like doing. They love a 2-on-1 attack. And really, this should be easy pickings for them. It's only a matter of time, really, until they get this free. Oh, incredible stuff there. Big catatonic coming out of Lawson. And a lazy pin. And the audience coming alive for Luca Blake. Desperately trying to fight up. The audience coming alive for Luca Blake now. And I'd say that he desperately needs this tag, but here we go, looking for this super kick. Illegal. The illegal J Vertigo hits Carl Lawson in the face. Disposed of on the outside. And now this is it for Shoes. He's got that second wind. Fighting up. He's holding that shoulder, holding that chest cavity. Lawson turns around, eats that bicycle kick. Surely that's it. That's the cover there. 1, 2. Oh, and a flying elbow there. That devastating back elbow from the future. Here's that cover. And is that it? Is that enough? That is the match, unfortunately. Cyber Fight League pick up the win.
And your winners, La Liga de Lucha Cybernetica! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, weighing in at 220 pounds.
I assume that's me.
From the market stalls of Sheffield, Honest Right Room! And his opponent, weighing in at 196 pounds, from Durham, Joshua Koda!
Ring a bell! Now I got a minute, Mr. Kodak, before we get started.
Shut up!
No! Right. I've come out here, I was told that I was in an interesting, brand new type of match. It's called the Red Room Match. I'm a little bit confused about what you're going to do to me in this, because so far all you've done is turn the lights red. I don't see any weapons, and we're in the same room as not. What are those?
It's actually a red light mayhem match. Joshua Kodak. Embracing the spooky themes. Red lights, developing photos.
No,
He likes.
hang on, where the hell did you find these? These are pictures that are taken in the privacy of my own home.
If Honest Rye could make sure that Matt Hirst could see those photos, that would be great. I don't think we'll get those.
I don't want to be in the ring with this creep.
Oh no, those were some good quality photos that he's been taken of there. And now we are in the element of Josh Kodak, who is coming out firing into this corner. Big whip across the ring. Honest Rye moves. Silly creepy, you know what. Starting hot and heavy into this. Big splash in the corner from Kodak. Joshua Kodak asked for this match. He said, can I have a red light mayhem match? I was like, yeah, of course. What does that mean? Red lights for the development of photos. This is sub 8 minutes, just like the time it takes to develop a photo. 2 count, pins and submissions, no disqualifications here. And this is messy. And you've got to wonder that does this change of lighting, this change of scenario affect the mindset of diving for him there. Does this affect the mindset of Honest Rye? I mean, affair. He did invade his home. Apparently, he took photos of him. They are ringside. Big forearm there to the back. And now, what's this? Looking like Rye taking off his chain. Oh, adjusting it. Big punch to the midsection there. And again, another big punch to the midsection. And so Joshua Kodak came out firing there. But just like it takes to develop a photo, takes its time. Here we go, up into the air. Huge spine buster from Honest Rye. And just a 2 count there. Now we've yet to see. There we go, thank you, Honest Rye. He's just realised I can hit Joshua Kodak with anything. Matt Hirst, not a weirdo with a camera. Nathan Black might contest that. What are we looking for? Under the ring, where all weapons are based. And, oh, that's a picture collage of Joshua Kodak. Obviously, I had this prepared. Oh, missed it. Wow, came in with intent there. Oh, ducks under the clothesline. Looks for his own. Big meaty contact there. Honest Rye, I think he's slightly underrated in the power of his strikes and still very new with us here at PPW. I think once Honest Rye finds his feet, finds his footwork, he's going to be somebody not to be messed with. Crowd on side with the Red Room loving Joshua Kodak. Fires in a big forearm there to the chest. Opens back out with a chop from Honest Rye. A European uppercut there. Joshua Kodak been training up in the northeast with the likes of HD Drake and Rampage Brown. Straps are coming down. Fires back in with a chop. Is Rye going to take his straps down? He thought about it. Yeah, there we go. Good Rye. Yeah. Kabashi style chops in the corner. The difference in the foot was unbelievable there. Stepping back into that corner, and another one high there, right to the throat. And again, Joshua Kodak now up and rolling. Again, you've got to wonder his time. Down, bam, fired him with these chops. A huge cutter there. Again, if there's anything that Honest Rye likes more than a clothesline, it's a cutter. But what else does he have in the tank? Because I'm genuinely not sure. I've yet to see. Oh. He's going to break his camera. Oh, you don't want to be breaking his camera. Oh, he's going to take a selfie. He's going to take a. Here we go. He's look. Oh, he can't work the. Oh, hang on a minute, he worked the camera. He splash banged himself right in the eyes. Unbelievable. He shouldn't have held that so close. Yeah. Joshua Kodak. The cameras are expensive. They're extremely expensive. Is he going to take another? He's taking another photo of him. Lovely stuff. You commemorate that one. Flashed again. Big forearm there. Here's that. Oh, damn. Took that straight to the head. He's on Dream Street in the Red Light Room match. Joshua Kodak going up to the top rope here. Just like a photo would hang from a line. I don't know much about Red Rooms, I'm not going to lie. But Joshua Kodak is on the top rope. He's ready to take that photo. Diving headbutt there from the top rope. Surely there's not much else in him. That's the one. Joshua Kodak picks up the victory.
opponent, representing the Freak Show, Freaky Felicia!
Oh, you're normal. Yay. Happy Halloween, everyone! Happy Halloween!
An actual singles match here. We have Eve Bateman returning. Eve has appeared on previous editions of PPW, wrestling me, and also as previously wrestled Freaky Felicia, but almost in a different sense of Freaky Felicia. Singles match here. Freaky Felicia has been managing the Freak Show, has been involved in agreeing to proper wrestling. Proper wrestling here at PPW? I don't think so. Looking for a lock-up here. Eve Bateman has been wrestling across the board. She's been up at North. Making waves there. Was on the Thunderstruck show. And Freaky Felicia in an unconventional... unconventional in the reversal. But if there's anything conventional about Freaky Felicia, I don't know what that is. I mean, it is very much is real. Freaky Felicia is real. She's a mainstay of PPW. Locks in that headlock there. The first wrestling hold of the match goes to Freaky Felicia. And like I said, these two have met previously in a tag match. That was the Freak Show against Eve Bateman and Ellis Barker. Freaky Felicia manages to slip out the way, scoots through the legs here. Eve Bateman can't get control. Spins all the way through. Just a 2 count there and smashes her face into the ground. Freaky Felicia bops her right on her nose. That nose known for hypnotism from various different spells and concoctions. Eve Bateman set on the back burner here. I would say that was proper. The crowd seemed to think it was proper too. In comparison to most of the things that we have here at PPW, this is actually, yes, wrestling. So here we go. Back to a stalemate here. Completely. Oh, here we go. Looking. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, hoisted her off the ground. Sick of it. And nails a huge fall away slam there. Somewhat of a suplex machine is Eve Bateman. That's what you get playing games. Eve Bateman, not to be messed with, loves the crime style of life. Big hard buckle there coming out of Freaky Felicia on Dream Street. And this is the first time that we've seen Freaky Felicia in singles competition in a long while. I'm actually struggling to think of the last time that I saw her in a singles competition. Now, various different matches. We've had tag matches and all. I think there was a triple threat that happened at one point. That's a big body slam there coming out of Eve Bateman. Just a 2 count there. Crowd coming up for Freaky Felicia. Big forearms coming out of Freaky there. But returned with Eve Bateman. There's a huge clothesline. And a back elbow. Again, proper wrestling coming out of Freaky Felicia. Off the ropes. Atomic drop there. Almost taking the proverbial Mickey out of Eve Bateman. Double leg there. Drops the legs right into the midsection there. And looks for the big headstand there coming through into a pin. That's a 1. Oh, Eve Bateman rolls it back. And back and forth on this seesaw spot. Who's going to come out? That's a 1. Deep hook there. Nearly had her. That could have gone either way there. Eve Bateman scoops Freaky Felicia. Says bye to the clown. Absolutely not. Pushed into the ropes. Big knee to the midsection there. Yeah, say bye-bye to Eve. Spins out. Spinning neck breaker there. That's the 1. That's a Patterson finish from Freaky Felicia, but Eve Bateman spills to the outside. Send for the clowns. And what's this on the outside? Eve Bateman looks like she's slipped a ring on her finger, that patented golden ring. There's a big shot to the side of the head there. Sandy didn't see it. Covert. Oh, unbelievable. Eve Bateman picks up the win with a ring shot to the side of the face.
And your winner.
Well done, we got there.
We're working tonight.
No, I'm ready for it.
Honestly.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're in your gear already, man.
You need to get changed.
I know. Hey,
This idiot here, look. What, you after some Skittles?
come on.
Come
man.
on, move now. We've got enough time.
We'll
What
have
do
his,
you
we'll
want?
have his change. Come
We'll
on,
have
Fanta, please.
Fanta, what?
Yeah.
F5, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Wrestling punch.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey! Hey!
Introducing first, from the Postmaster General's house, rocking the dad bod, Posty Malone! And his opponent, from Barnsley, the professional William Waller!
You look stupid! You look stupid!
This is peak performance hairstyle right here. Now, Posty Malone, as you may remember, I beat you in my last match. Which means I get to pick the stipulation for this match tonight. I know all of you dressed up. It's Halloween, isn't it, lad? I tell you what, this is not going to be any just regular wrestling match. No. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to beat you. I am going to end your career, which is why this match is going to be no disqualification, no count out, no rules.
So good job I took care of your goons earlier on. So there'll be no help from Cider Shit League.
Hey, they're not shit.
Swear to God. You ain't got the bollocks to beat me, Posty. You ain't got the bollocks. Oh. You ain't got the heart. You are not better than me.
Firing off here. Classic Posty Malone offense. We have a street fight on our hands. Now, William Waller did say this is no rules. There are rules, obviously. Pins and submissions still count. But he's gone to the outside. Big post 1-9. Straight to the face. Waller looks for the clothesline. Cartwheel straight over the top. And there's another one. Damn. Hell of a bump on the outside from William Waller. He's going to be feeling that one in the morning. Not the peak performance hair of William Waller. Now, this has been a feud that has been going on for a while. Ducks around, looks for that schoolboy. Like I said, pins and submissions count. Could have been the finish there. This has been going on for a long time here. Mounts and fires in with some punches there from Posty Malone. A lot of beef between these two. There's been attacks. Obviously, as Posty Malone mentioned, a rake in the eyes, but no disqualifications in this match. Yeah, Posty Malone alluded to the fact that the Cyber Fight League have been disposed of. They've been taken out, but here we go. William Waller looking back on that leg that he attacked, that leg that he's used several times. That's the focal point there. And obviously, Posty Malone is a former footballer who's had a lot of wear and tear through his knees over the years. So it's an easy target point. Also, Posty Malone was out working yesterday. He was at, he was not only on his round, but he was at Lincoln Fight Factory as well at their Body Slams to Cancer event. Very close to Posty Malone's heart. But what is close to Posty Malone's knee at the moment was that rope, and there's a big stomp into there. And now just hold him in the corner, and there's nothing that our referee, Lee Thomas, can do about this. Sent post to post there. Posty Malone moves out the way, hits that big back elbow. Here's a sweet Guri. Drops William Valor. That might be the one. Just a 2 count there, though, from Posty. Maybe looking for that first class stamp here as he pulls him up to his feet. No, he's coming up. And that is a low blow. Crowd here not pleased with that at all. And now you've got to imagine now that that tide has turned and that momentum has changed, what is William Valor going to take to bending that leg? That's an unnatural way. And again, Posty Malone holding the ropes, and there's nothing that Lee Thomas can do about it. There's no rope breaks here, just pins and submissions. And now William Valor. It sounds like he brought some thumbtacks. You're right, it does sound like that. There's something shaking about in this bag. Oh, hold on a minute. That's not thumbtacks. Why would Posty have? I mean, if I'm going to be honest, he didn't know it was a street fight. He wasn't aware that it was a street fight, so I'm guessing Posty Malone just likes playing with a bit of Lego on his rounds. What isn't good, a huge insecurity there. What isn't good for both Posty Malone and William Valor is now that Lego is strewn on the floor. And now, you've probably stepped on a piece of Lego before, you know how that feels. Imagine getting slammed into it, which looks like what William Valor is going for here. Death Valley driver, and nails it, takes it all. Unbelievable. Surely that must be it there from Posty Malone. Good night. Just a 2 count. That was an incredible Death Valley driver there. William Valor's going to have to be careful. He's going to get a jig in someone's eye as he keeps rolling it. And I can see here, I don't know if the camera can see it, but there's bits of Lego that was stuck on Posty's arm, imprinted in there. And if anything, I would say that was worse than... I've been on the brunt end of thumbtacks previously. Thumbtacks are not fun, but I think Lego might be worse. And now there is a steel chair that's... A special delivery indeed, says the audience, and it's a special delivery for Posty Malone where a steel chair has been brought into play. Bad times for Posty Malone. William Valor seriously doesn't care. There's a big drop kick there, catches Valor right in the face. And also, what's really awful about this is that now those bits of Lego are all over the ring. So every time that someone gets slammed or someone hits the mat, they're getting hit with Lego. He's ready with the steel chair. Can he? He says it's not him, and I agree. It is not Posty Malone. Posty Malone's not a guy that's going to use. He's not going to use it. I've been in the ring with Posty Malone. Big drop kick. That's his bread and butter. Heading up to the top rope. Air mail flying through. Lego's going everywhere. Just a 2 count there. The growth that Posty Malone has made over this year has been incredible. He's become real confident in the ring. He knows exactly who he is. And here he is, setting up for this first class stamp. And that's a lariat. Oh my God, he just took his absolute face off. And kicks out of the lariat. The most devastating move in PPW. That lariat has knocked out people. It's finished matches, and Posty Malone manages to get his shoulder off of the canvas. And also, not just a lariat, but a lariat into the remaining Lego that's in the ring. And here we go. Unbelievable. No need for that. Oh, manages to move out of the ring. Gets his fingers caught. That's a super kick there. And again, these indirect shots, I don't think Posty's meaning to the use of these chairs, but they are catching Valor. There's glancing hits that keeps getting Valor, and if anything, that's worse. Those little sharp bits of metal. And now Posty Malone picks up that chair. Is he ready to use it? He said that he was going to end his career. And William Valor looks like he's seeing a ghost. backing off into the corner. He saw it in the face. He saw it in his face. He says he's not. Oh, and he just spits on Posty Malone. He says he's not got the bollocks. Lays that chair in. Stomps it into that corner. Crushed in there. And now Posty Malone goes across the ring. William Valor caught in the corner with the chair. Flies across the ring. Post to post. Chair in front of the face of William Valor. Pulls it into the centre of the ring. That's it. Positioned over. First class stamp buries him. And that's the one.
Can you hear me? Oh! Hey! So, it's Halloween soon, isn't it? On Tuesday. I mean today. It's Tuesday, everyone. You had a good day at work. Come to watch the wrestling. Now, I'm going to defend the most prestigious title in Pursuit Pro Wrestling. The Klown 24/7 Championship. Let me tell you how this is going to work. Someone's going to come and ring at my door. And I'm going to let him in. And then we're going to do a match. And I'm going to win. That's how it works. So, if there's someone at my door, can you ring it? Or knock on it? Or do whatever. I don't really care. Oh, who is it? There he's off. That's it. Give a clap for Sandy for lifting that.
And participant number 1 in the
Scottish Wolf. It's more like Ric Flair if you were in talk. Woo!
I may be surplus to a requirement here. This is the March 500 miles all over him.
Right, I've had enough now, Flair. You don't get it.
Scottish Wolf reappearing. He's back for his pack. It's a big splash. Back to that corner again. Coming in for a big splash. This is the Axel the Clown Gauntlet for the PPW Klown 24/7 Championship. And the Scottish Wolf is on a roll. Down the line. Big Proclaimer's boot there. He's going early for this finish. Hooking in for a future Scott DDT. That spins under. Big Uranagi there. The mask is off. That's the one. Unfortunately, that is Scottish Wolf eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Scottish Wolf has been eliminated!
Great showing from the Scottish Wolf. And I think there may be a new person. It's alright, he's giving us a little howl. I wonder.
Could be anyone. Someone else.
Phantom of the Wrestling is the second participant.
Yes, Phantom. Now listen, I know what you do.
Damn, he's done it again. He does do those stunners.
None of that today.
No stunners.
Stunners from you.
He's got no moves then. It's a stunner. Oh no, he scouted him. He said he's. Oh damn, big forearm there from Phantom of the Wrestling. Another one making his return today. No big splash here. Oh, big slam out of the Phantom of the Wrestling. Needs to go different routes. He don't care. He's going straight for it. He's hit the stunner. That's it. That's the one. New champion. New champ. Oh, just a 2 count. Too early. Too early. Too early for the stunner. I think he said, come on, big head, then. Here he is. He said no stunners. He's hit one. He's gone for another one. He's a... Oh, bam. It's ineffective. You can't stun the...
No more stunners, alright?
This is something I'm going to... Hey, look at that. Steadied on his feet now. No more stunners. That's it. Oh, he chopped him right to his chest. Hooks him in for a Uranagi again. Up we go. Down we go. Driven into the mat. The mask stays on. That's it. Unbelievable. Unfortunate for the Phantom.
The Phantom of the Wrestling has been eliminated.
Kept his mask on. That's the important bit.
No, please, I'm tired. I'm too tired now. There's best not be anyone. Oh, for God's sake, Postman.
And making his PPW debut, this is Magic Mike Merlin. The sorcerer. No, the sorcerer.
Sorcerer, a wizard.
Oh, a wizard.
Yeah. Not like, what's your name? Mike. Not like them Magic Mike shows. Do a bit of that.
Oh, you're going to have to censor that one.
Do a bit of that.
Oh, no. That's not Sandy. Not innocent Sandy.
Real magic. Oh,
Oh, real magic.
oh. Go on then, do a trick on me. It's not real.
I tell you what, a wrist lock is real. Maybe it's the magic of pro wrestling. Maybe it's the magic that we've made along the way. Actually, the Klown with some classical reversals there. Now he's got a wrist lock on. No more magic. Maybe... Oh, here we go. Out around. Heading it. Here we go. Right to right. Tiger Mask. That's the one. Magic Mike Merlin has been training with us at PPW for just under a year now. He's making his PPW in-house debut. He's gone up to the second rope. I know what this is. Magic Missile. That is magic. Really, it's wrestling. He's too close to the ropes there. Pulls him right into center. Now maybe looking for a new move. Here we go. Hooking in for what looks like a Texas Cloverleaf. Loves the magic of wrestling. Turns him over and locks it in. This might be it. We might have a new PPW champion in his debut here. Can Magic Mike Merlin? Oh, to the ropes. Unfortunate. And again, this is stuff that we saw that on that pin. We saw it on the Texas Cloverleaf. A little bit of ring positioning. His knees, they've gone. Mine too. He does know his moves. Oh, catches him with that forearm. Off the ropes here. And that's a big back elbow there. Crowd really behind Magic Mike here, which is unusual. Usually Axel the Klown is the man that's in control. Ah, and that's a neck snap there. There's no magic around that one. Unfortunate. Unlucky for Magic Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Merlin has been eliminated.
Unfortunate. A great debut there from... A great debut from Magic Mike there. Tried. Don't forget your armour. Hopefully we'll see you on a Tuesday night. We will come down and do some banderas.
See you on Thursday. Don't forget you need to put your names down for sessions and that.
Thank you, Axel. That's very helpful. I will get mad.
Are we done? Why? What do you know?
And Axel, he's behind you. He knows the shouting man, and Matthias Savannah comes in. He's in with that big spear. He's not capitalised on it. And he really... Oh, hang on a minute. Looks like he's going to set up for another one. Axel the Clown's going to throw up. Hits two. Flies through. Is this it? New champion. 2. Ooh, just a 2 there. Matthias Savannah has learnt from the conventions of the Axel the Klown Gauntlet. Everybody's been coming in the front door, and Matthias Savannah fights by himself, and he came in the back door. And now he's going up to that top rope. But Axel the Klown hits a big European uppercut there. Stops him. I'm not sure what he was going for there. Bottom rope superplex. No, middle rope superplex. With a foot still on that bottom. Bam! And now, you've got to think that the tide is in Matthias's hand here. That has probably brought him back to level again, but Axel the Klown has been through 3 other competitors. Oh, he needs his attitude adjusting. Maybe he's looking for a cutter. Wait, no, he's looking for an attitude adjustment. Of course he is. Up onto the shoulders. But Matthias Savannah slips down the back. Looks for this schoolboy. Big catch. Just a 2 count there. That was actually quite a nice schoolboy from Matthias Savannah. Needs to be quicker. Needs to keep this pace going. Looking to hit this rope. Maybe looking for another spear. Oh, he's picking up pace. Too much pace. Got caught with that back elbow. Can Axel the Klown defeat 4 people? I can tell you because I booked this. This is the last person in this match. There's no more competitors coming in. So if Axel makes it through this, he's beating everybody. But that's another spear. Big spear coming out there. Oh no. Matthias Savannah has won, and that's the final one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new Klown 24/7 champion, the lone fighter, Matthias Savannah!
Shoving Sandy Beeches there. Unneeded. Unbelievable. And loves screaming. He loves screaming. New champ! New champ! New champ! New champ! Sandy Beeches!
Your new Klown 24/7 champion, Sandy Beeches! Gentlemen, introducing first from the land of Techers, Kieran McQueen! And his opponent, weighing in at 98 kilos, he is homicidal, black metal, the psycho gypsy, Mr. Vampire, Radu Bulat!
Let's go, Karen!
Yes!
Hey.
Yes!
Knowing the technical proficiency that he is capable of. And speaking of technical proficiency, Kieran McQueen, a couple of arm drags there, hits that hip toss with just a 1 count. Quick action moving here. And pats him on the shoulder. Allowing. He's allowed.
Hey!
He says he's fine. Kieran McQueen loves the competition of pro wrestling. Similar to Posty Malone, he's got a former football background in him. Likes that competition. Applying a lovely caught-in hold there. Radu swings. And applies that caught-in hold again. Lovely stuff. You'd see that in one of our warm-up drills. Comes round, locks into a full Nelson. Round, snapmare position, up into a crucifix. just a 2 count there, but that's more than one, and now Radu Bulak spills to the outside. Unbelievable. Radu Bulak can't help but launching stuff into the crowd. Oh, now here comes the kendo stick. Unbelievable. This is a singles competition.
You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. What do you want?
Let's be reasonable here. You don't need this weapon.
Yeah.
You can wrestle. I believe you can wrestle.
Lovely stuff from Kieran McQueen. He believes he can wrestle.
Have a good old wrestle.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. That kendo stick is going away. Please leave the football alone. And now, I believe we are coming back to a stalemate. And here we go with Radu taking off the gloves. Obviously, we see a lot of deathmatch wrestlers wearing gloves to protect the. Deathmatch wrestlers often wear gloves to protect the smaller muscles and bones in their hands. So taking off those gloves, I think Radu is showing his competitor Kieran McQueen that he's actually serious. He does want to wrestle, does want to step into the ring. Now, Radu is probably going to have to change his mindset here. He's come in knowing that he had that kendo stick in the back and wasn't afraid to use it. So now he's got to reset and go, I'm going to be a wrestler. It's going to take a lot more for this audience to believe in Radu and get on him. Oh, and then that's a lovely step through to go into that sharpshooter position, but too close to the ropes. But that was a lovely little bit of wrestling. And Radu really having to take a moment, compose himself. He can't keep going to these no DQ matches. He simply can't.
Come on, McQueen. Come on, McQueen.
And Kieran McQueen loves the competition of pro wrestling, and I think that's bringing out the best in Radu. These two, not really much interaction at all. Kieran McQueen has wrestled against Cal Lawson. He wrestled in a triple threat match, and this is all the while Radu Bulak was going towards hardcore wrestling and really forcing people into being a hardcore wrestler. Lovely step over there, going into a magistral crucifix position. Great pin out of that. And again, we're seeing some lovely classical wrestling here coming out of Radu Bulak. Ringers the arm, sends him into that corner. We get a switch there. Radu Bulak takes that buckle. British kick over the top. Lovely roll through. Takes the legs. And that is a double stomp to the chest. Probably bringing us to an end of our technical wrestling affair. Huge scoop slam there. Takes off the rope. Muta like sweet bow. Oh no, and he's rolled to the outside. Now this is going to be a test for Radu Bulak. Is he? Oh, Kieran McQueen has seen it before. We've all seen the Russian leg sweep on the apron. It absolutely was bound to happen at some point. And Radu Bulak took too long on the outside there. Kieran McQueen turned it round, hit that big drop kick, and now we're up and rolling. Clothesline, back elbow. Sending out the corner, big running European uppercut there. Follows in with that forearm. The best I've seen Kieran McQueen moving around. It's a big bulldog there. Sits him up, looks for the egg position. PK! Top corner. Just a 2 count there. This is an excellent wrestling affair here between these two men. Again, Kieran McQueen joining us from Kamikaze Pro, doing some great stuff in the Midlands area. He's made a mistake here by exchanging forearms with Radu Bulak, who loves to hit some heavy forearms. And again, would often find himself in deathmatch situations. It's that high knee though. And now Kieran McQueen, while had the Russian leg sweep scouted on the outside, has not had this scouted. A classic from Radu Bulak. He caught him right in the face there.
Let's do this.
Feeding up and into the ropes. Pulls him right into centre. ripcord style position here. Ripcord knee. Kieran McQueen catches it. Spins him out and around, catches that waistlock. Elbow coming in there. Causes that separation as Radu Bullock. Forearm from Kieran McQueen. Big lifter from Kieran McQueen too. Cord breaker there. Sent Radu Bullock up into the line. Just a 2 count there from Kieran McQueen. And now Radu Bullock spills to the outside. And this is usually a point that he would go to retrieve a weapon. But he said that he's not going to do it. He took his gloves off. Has Radu Bullock reformed? Now we've got strikes on the outside. I think the audience can feel what's coming through into here. Headbutt, stiff headbutt there. And there it is on the divot of the ring. Unbelievable. And again, like I said, was that tactical from Radu Bullock spilling to the outside, or was that just a case of memory that he has? Waistland down to the ground, going up to the top rope. This double stomp, which is one of the most deadly finishes here at PPW. Kieran McQueen rolls to the inside. Up to his feet, still got a bit of life left in him. Drops through, looks for it again. Schoolboy locks in for the sharp shooter. It's a wonderful little transition through into it and locks it in, dead centre of the ring. The back already worked from that Russian leg sweep on the apron. How much has he got left in him? Fighting through, the ropes are just there, right in front of him, and he gets to the ropes. Kieran McQueen really fighting through into that. Again, he got smashed on the apron with that Russian leg sweep. His back was being bent with that sharpshooter. Both a leg manoeuvre and a lower back manoeuvre as well. Radu Bullock hooks him up, maybe looking for that Northern Lights bomb. Wait, no, that's a different look into it. We're going back and forth on some suplexes here. Radu Bullock spins to the outside, runs him into the corner. Oklahoma roll. No, oh sorry, an O'Connor roll. Unsuccessful. Scooped up onto the shoulders here. Oh my word, down to knees for some extra impact out of that. Radu Bullock now goes back to the top rope again. I don't think Kieran McQueen has it in. Down, double stomp there all the way on Kieran McQueen there. There's nothing left in the tank. Radu Bullock picks up the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Radu Bullock! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, from the parish of Manchester, in the county of Lancaster, he is the gentleman, Jim Maguire! And his opponent, from the realms of your musical imagination, he is the PPW champion, the Music Man! Yeah, good to go.
Ring the bell.
Let's go!
Main event of PPW21. Could we have a bigger clash of babyface characters here? I think not. This is the Music Man defending against gentleman Jim Maguire, and we've got into an old school knuckle walk test of strength here. Powered back into that corner. Now the Music Man picked up the victory. Picked up the victory at PPW20 against Josh Kemper. He defended successfully at PPW First Pursuit in the PPW Battle Royal. And he's back to defend against gentleman Jim Maguire. Jim Maguire becoming the number contender after his showing at PPW20, where a successful tag team debut in a freak show led him to this opportunity. Also, Jim has been doing wonders up and down the country. There's a double. We've had the second test of strength there where gentleman Jim Maguire pushes Music Man back into the corner. And this is a real sort of stalemate that we've got going on here at this moment in time. Lock up happening there. Straight into that headlock. Great position Jim Maguire. It'd be interesting to see what way the audience go with this. Off the ropes. Big tackle. Head going down. Steps over the top. Oh, athleticism out of the Music Man. Looks for that hip toss. It's blocked. Looks for the hip toss. It's blocked.
Whoa.
Second here.
Are we wrestling or are we dancing?
Oh, that's really dancing. That's what I like to see. And here, and queued up. The music, the handkerchiefs of gentleman Jim Maguire is here. Music Man looks shocked by the fact that we've... Will you see an incredible dance-off? And now we come back to that stalemate. And now the power of the hat. You guys are going to have to do something. We've had the dance-off. We now have the hat off. This is incredible scenes here. The leg is moving. He's feeling the power of the hand. Gentleman Jim back with the handkerchiefs again. And now we're... Fantastic Morris dancing there. Oh, hang on a second. Sandy on the decider. What way is Sandy going to go here? It was Sandy's birthday yesterday. Sandy has the hat on, which means the power of the hat. Hell now! Unbelievable scene. Matt Hirst absolutely caught us on the camera right there. Hang on a second. The Music Man hat comes off. The Jim Maguire hat goes on. The handkerchiefs are in play. And now, Sandy with the Morris dance. Is this the greatest main event that we have ever seen here at PPW? I think so. This is... Everybody wins, we ring the bell and we all go home. We have a fantastic time. This is far more entertaining than anything I have ever done. Here we go. Oh, Clash of Champions in the centre of the ring. Double down. Both men taking the clothesline. Somehow Music Man's hat stayed on. Will this see him through?
Let's go, music. Let's go, music. Let's go, music. Let's go, music. Let's go, music.
Let's go, music. Let's go, Jim rings through the PPW facility. Dukes are up, their hands rocking. The Music Man catches the boot, plays the guitar in that leg. And throws it down on his face there. Music Man maybe taking that advantage now. He needs to stay in control though. He's allowing too much space to happen here. He can't take that. The Dukes are up for Jim Maguire. Pound strike. Double pound strike. European uppercut straight into that corner there. And I don't think either man really wants to step forward here and make a mistake.
Oh.
Jim hooks him in. Rolls from the slam position. Usually follows up this with the handstand roll over the top. Big impact there. Jim Maguire now steadily making some impact, making some headway here, but as the crowd has said, he needs to stay on him. Both men have been defensive so far, as defensive as a dance-off or a hat-off can get. I don't think either man wants to make a mistake here, but they're wearing each other down steadily. Big punch coming out there. Music Man launches a good right hand, reps him into the corner, sends him across the ring, off the ropes, drop kick his own, great elevation there. Looks for his cover. Just a 1 count there for the Music Man. Crowd, I don't think the crowd really know what way they want to go out of this.
Oh, we're ready to rock and roll.
Are we ready to rock and roll? Back against that Russian leg sweep, roll straight back. And here comes the Music Man. Sweep goal.
Come on. 1, 2.
And a 2 count there. Went from that 1 count, gets the 2 count. Music Man rocking and rolling now. And again, Music Man needs to close this distance, needs to make a move. Hooks the hand going up to the top rope. I know where you're going, Music Man. I felt this. The Music Man has such control being on this top rope. Elevation straight off the top. Dropped that big chop right across the top of the head of Jim Maguire. And just a 2 count once again. Hell of a contest here from both competitors. Audience, I really don't think the audience know what way they want this to go. I think they'd be happy either way, but they're going to be extremely excited either way. Palm strikes coming in again, into the arm, into the ribs, into the shoulder. Knuckle locks in. Here we go, off the ropes. Hits the arm ringer. Hooks him back in again. We're looking to go off these ropes again. Another arm ringer there. Picking him up one more time. Again, this is pattern Jim Maguire offense here. It's what's made him so popular. Here we go. He's about to whip him right into the center and pull that arm out of the socket. Bang! And pulls it. Now, the Music Man is predominantly right-handed, but when you take that left arm out of the equation, it throws all the equilibrium off, it throws all the balance off. And this looks like we're going for a gym break special here. This could be an early end for the Music Man. He's bending and bending. And again, that arm, the weaker arm of the Music Man, trying to fight it, looking for that deep punch. Oh, there's a big punch to the ribs. And again, the Music Man is efficient, proficient with his strikes to the neck, to the chest. I think he's knocked Jim a little bit silly there. Straight into that mustache. Here we go. Takes him off the ropes there, stops that momentum. Hits that clothesline. Hits that back elbow. Setting up for this big boom coming in, plants it, setting into place. And now, Music Man could go for a couple of different things here. Could be looking for that choke slam, could be looking for that shoulder breaker. Hooks in for this choke slam. Hoists him up into the air. Just a 2 count out of that choke slam. I would say a Music Man.
Let's go Music! Let's go Music!
Let's go Jim!
Let's go Music!
Let's go Jim!
Let's go Music!
Let's go Jim!
The audience split here. Don't know what way they want to go. Do they want to see the Music Man retain? Do they want to see Jim Maguire pick up the victory here? And again, the men in the ring coming to a stalemate. Forearm strike, palm strikes. Hooks him in for this choke slam once again. Jim Maguire doesn't even feel that second time. Fights his way out of it. Hooks him up for the waistline. Oh, hang on a minute. Catches Sandy as we go through. The long legs of the Music Man takes Sandy's head straight off. And hang on a second. The Freak Show made the way into the ring, trying to help out.
Do it, Jim! Do it!
What are you doing?
I'm helping you, Jim.
No, no help. What? All me. Has to be clean. Has to be me.
Has to be clean, has to be me. Gentleman Jim Maguire says.
I've got it.
Axel the Clown knows He knows what it takes to be PPW champion. And now Jim Maguire on this second rope. Huge Vader splash there. Gets the cover. Is it there? Sandy held back in the ring by the Freak Show. Here it is. Could this be for the win? That's a 1. That's the 2. And that's a last minute kick out. Unbelievable. I think the audience thought that was the 1. And now the Music Man. The leg is moving. The knee is twitching. The arms are in the air. And he's fighting back up. The Freak Show are in support on the outside. What is left in the tank here? I don't think I've ever seen Jim hit a bigger Vader splash. And now the straps are coming down. Oh, there's a lot of Music Man on show here. He was in fantastic shape. Takes that leg, steps on through. Here we go. He's looking, he loves a good bit of Bret Hart and slaps in that sharpshooter there, right in the middle of the ring. And Jim has taken that choke slam to the back. That weight belt also can't be helping this. Usually it's a brace, but that's getting bent into your back. That's uncomfortable. But Jim powers up and out. And Music Man there holding the arm. The arm's been worked over extensively by Jim Maguire. Couldn't keep hold out of it. And that might have been the last amount that he had. Hooks him up into the air. That's the one. He's got him in for the Jim Break special. Is that it? Can Music Man hold on? That's the tap. That's the finish. Gentlemen, Jim Maguire wins and he's our new PPW champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, our new PPW champion, gentlemen, Jim Maguire!
Hi, Sandy. You know what's coming, don't you?
Yeah.
So we can either do this the easy way, or I break your neck.
I don't want you to break my neck.
Alright, you know what to do then. Go on. Let's get this over with. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank you very much, Sandy. It's been a pleasure. I'm the champ again. Woo, woo, woo. Right, see you later.